This episode, we're in Bratislava, Slovakia, a city where history and the modern world blend seamlessly. Let's explore the old town together. Andiamo. Bratislava is the capital of Slovakia, and it has a rich and diverse history that spans over 2,000 years. The presidential palace serves as the residence of the Slovak president. Built in the 18th century, it boasts a stunning Baroque architecture and lush gardens. Nearby, the Planet of Peace fountain, a symbol of global unity, was erected in the year 2000. The fountain features a globe design with flowing water, symbolizing peace and Slovakia's commitment to international cooperation. Michael's Tower in the city, built in the 14th century, is one of the city's oldest preserved medieval structures, and the only remaining medieval fortification. It once served as a city gate, and it now houses a museum showcasing Bratislava's history, offering stunning views of the city from above. Originally, the area was settled by Celtic tribes around 500 BC, with the town of Bratislava, then known as Posonium, emerging as an important trading post. The Romans briefly controlled the region, contributing to the cultural development. The main square is the heart of Bratislava's old town. Surrounded by historic buildings, cafés, and shops, it's a vibrant hub with landmarks like the Old Town Hall and the Roland Fountain. The square has been a central meeting place for centuries, hosting markets and events. It's a great place to sit and sip coffee while watching passerbys or browse for souvenirs at market stalls. The Old Town Hall itself was built in 1599 and is the oldest in the country. Today it houses a museum all about the town's history. In the early Middle Ages, the city became part of the Kingdom of Hungary. The area grew in significance, and by the 11th century, it was a key political and administrative center. Tumil is one of Bratislava's most famous statues. Installed in 1997, it depicts a man playfully peeking out from a sewer hole. The statue has several legends, including one that says touching his helmet brings good luck. The Slovak National Theatre, founded in 1920, is the country's top performing arts venue. It hosts opera, ballet, and drama performances. Fisherman's Gate was one of the 4 entrances to the medieval city. In the 18th century, Empress Maria Theresa ordered the gates to be demolished along with the city walls in order to allow the city to grow. The remains of the Fisherman's Gate is now visible under this glass cover in front of the Opera House. In 1536, the city was made the capital of the Kingdom of Hungary after the fall of Buda to the Ottomans. This period saw the construction of many fortifications, including the Bratislava Castle, which still stands today. The bronze model of Bratislava is a detailed miniature replica of the city's historic center, helping visitors visualize the old town's layout. The monument to Ludwik Stur is symbolizing his role in shaping the Slovak language and identity. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the city flourished as a hub of cultural and intellectual activity, attracting artists, philosophers, and thinkers. It was a prominent part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which influenced its architecture, economy, and society. The UFO tower, officially called the UFO Observation Deck, is a 95-meter tall structure completed in 1972. It features a futuristic, flying saucer-shaped design. The tower offers panoramic views of Bratislava, Austria, and even Hungary on clear days. Bratislava Castle, perched on a hill overlooking the city and the Danube River, is one of Slovakia's most iconic landmarks. The castle's history dates back to the prehistoric era, with evidence of Celtic settlements in the area. The current structure, however, began taking shape in the 9th century as a royal residence and fortification. Over the centuries, it has seen numerous transformations, serving as a royal seat for Hungarian kings, and later as the seat of the Habsburg monarchy. The castle has undergone many reconstructions, particularly after fires and battles, with the most significant restoration taking place in the 20th century. Its imposing rectangular shape, with 4 large towers at each corner, makes it a dominant feature of Bratislava's skyline. Inside, the castle houses a museum that tells the story of Slovakia's history and culture. Today, the castle offers stunning panoramic views of the city, the river, and the distant Austrian and Hungarian borders. Visitors can explore its beautiful gardens and walk around the fortress walls, while the castle's architecture reflects a mix of Renaissance, Baroque, and modern influences. After World War I, Slovakia became part of Czechoslovakia, and the city was renamed from Pressburg, its German name, to Bratislava. During the 20th century, it witnessed significant political changes, including the rise of communist rule in 1948. Shenatsi, born Ignác Lamar, was a beloved eccentric in Bratislava, strolling the streets in evening wear and handing out desserts to passerbys. This meal consisted of Slovak pierogis, potato gnocchi with brinza, a sheep's milk cheese, sauerkraut, sausage, bacon, sour cream, and chives. Well worth a try. The fall of the communist regime in 1989 led to the dissolution of Czechoslovakia in 1993, and Bratislava became the capital of an independent Slovakia. St. Martin's Cathedral is a Gothic-style church built in the 14th century. It served as the coronation church for Hungarian kings from the 16th to the 19th centuries. The cathedral's impressive tower, standing at 85 meters, is one of the city's tallest landmarks. It houses beautiful stained glass windows and an ornate interior, making it a significant historical and architectural site in the city. Today, Bratislava is a modern European city known for its medieval old town, impressive castles, and vibrant cultural life. This column was erected in 1713 to commemorate the end of a devastating plague outbreak. The column features a statue of the Virgin Mary and is a symbol of gratitude of the city's survival. This monument honors the famous Danish author, symbolizing his connection to Slovak literature and his influence on global storytelling. Dreaming of your next vacation? As an experienced travel professional, I would be happy to help you plan a tailor-made itinerary. Visit me online at somethingaboutdavid.com for any inquiries. Lawrence's Gate was a medieval city gate that once formed part of the town's fortifications. It was demolished in the 18th century, but remnants can still be seen near Laurinska Street. It was one of the 4 main gates of the city, historically used for access and defense. The Church of St. Elizabeth, also known as the Blue Church, is a stunning Art Nouveau church in Bratislava, built between 1909 and 1913. Designed by Udon Lechner, it features a distinctive blue facade, mosaics, and rounded shapes. Dedicated to St. Elizabeth of Hungary, it is one of the city's most unique and picturesque landmarks. The Old Market Hall was built in 1910, featuring Neo-Renaissance architecture. It originally served as just a market. It now hosts cultural events, exhibitions, and a popular food market. The Bratislava main train station is the city's primary railway hub, operating since 1848. It connects Bratislava with domestic and international destinations, including Vienna, Budapest, and Prague. I hope you enjoyed your visit to this little Slovak gem. Until next time, a la próxima. Did you enjoy this episode? Please hit the like button and subscribe to be in the know for future episodes.